something big is stirring behind the scenes at St. James Park. The kind of movement that doesn't make headlines at first, but when it does, it blows up. It's that familiar feeling fans know all too well, whispers turning into rumors, yet no one quite knows what's really brewing. The corridors at Newcastle are buzzing with speculation that could reshape the Magpies' defense next season. And the big question on everyone's mind, what exactly is the club planning to take that next step towards European greatness? The 2024-25 season will live long in the memories of the fans, from the historic Carabao Cup win to the team's resurgence in the Premier League and the fierce push for a Champions League spot. Pride has been fully restored among the Toon faithful, but now, as the season nears its end, the club's focus has quietly shifted to the transfer market, and that's when things get really interesting. Sources in Italy are reporting that Newcastle have made a bold move, one that could hint at a major signing, though the details are still wrapped in mystery. If you're a true Newcastle fan and want to be the first to hear about every backroom plan, secret deal, and breaking rumor before it hits the mainstream, then now's the perfect time to subscribe to this channel. By subscribing, you help grow a community and make sure you never miss a single moment of the Magpies' journey. Transfer windows are always a roller coaster, and here, you're guaranteed the front seat. Behind the scenes, one name has started to echo through the reports of journalists close to the Italian football scene: Fikayo Tomori. According to reliable sources at Milan Live, Newcastle United have reached out to AC Milan to inquire about a potential summer deal for the English centre-back, although nothing has been officially confirmed by either club. The rumour has gathered pace with growing reports that Tomori's future at the San Siro is uncertain, especially with Milan needing to raise funds for incoming transfers. And now, here's the bombshell. Newcastle haven't just asked about the player. They've shown formal interest in bringing Fikayo Tomori back to the Premier League next season. The 27-year-old, who has 5 England caps and played a vital role in Milan's 2022 Serie A title win, is now firmly on the radar at St. James Park. This potential move would be a strategic step by Newcastle to refresh their back line, which currently includes experienced players like Schur and Byrne, both in their 30s. Milan Live reports that while Milan are open to negotiations, it would take the right price to sanction a sale. Tomori initially joined Milan on loan from Chelsea in 2021 and quickly established himself as a defensive pillar. With over 150 appearances for the Rossoneri, he's now at the peak of his powers, and many believe he'd be open to a return to the Premier League, especially for an ambitious project like Newcastle's. The opportunity to compete in the Champions League, coupled with the stability offered by manager Eddie Howe, could be key factors in the defender's decision-making process. It's worth noting that even with a stable current squad, Newcastle's board are fully aware that targeted reinforcements are essential to maintain their edge in top-level European football. Tomori would be more than just a tactical upgrade. He would be a statement signing, an English defender in his prime, coming back home to join a rising force. It's exactly the kind of move that matches the club's forward-thinking vision. And if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, this is your moment. The coming weeks promise a whirlwind of rumors, announcements, and market twists. We'll keep you updated with clarity, speed, and reliability. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because here, you won't miss a thing. Although Milan would ideally like to keep Tomori, financial realities may dictate otherwise. The Italian club understand that to strengthen in the summer, they'll need to create both space and income. While selling Tomori isn't a priority, it could become a strategic decision. That's where Newcastle step in. With growing financial power, a competitive environment, and a clear sporting project, Magpies might just offer the perfect setting for Tomori's next big chapter. With Eddie Howe steering the ship, Newcastle have become a magnet for players seeking both ambition and stability. Tomori, known for his professionalism and consistent performances, fits the profile perfectly. Talks are still at an early stage, but the signs are clear. Newcastle are moving smartly and quietly. An official bid could emerge as early as the start of the window. And to wrap up, if you want to follow this potential signing closely, with daily updates, tactical insights, and exclusive behind-the-scenes info, then subscribe right now. This is the place for every fan who lives and breathes Newcastle United, who feels every win, every setback, and dreams with every rumor. The source of this story is Milan Live, one of the most trusted outlets for AC Milan news, bringing extra weight and credibility to this rumor that's already making waves in the European football world.